What's good, YouTube? In this video we have the top 5 most frustrating / annoying characters to go against in MultiVersus. Now season 1 came out with some patches. They came out with buffs, nerfs. Some characters are a little bit different compared to what they were 2 or 3 weeks ago. So in this video we're going to be talking about, for 1v1s, which characters are the most annoying and frustrating to go against for season 1. Now when I name these 5 characters, I'm going from 5 all the way down to 1 meaning they're probably the most annoying to go against. But just know that when I name these characters, if they're on this list, it's more than likely that they're good or at top tier. And the reason is because if a character is very frustrating to go against, they have annoying like moves, or they just have annoying habits that they like to do, which definitely can frustrate you. So hey, if your character is on this list that you main, just take it as a compliment, because more than likely, look, these are some good characters. But to start it off with, at number 5 we have Velma. Now I do not have Velma in the background for gameplay. She's the only character we don't have gameplay background on. Velma is very annoying, frustrating. If this was 2-3 weeks ago, before the patch notes and the patch and all that came out, I'm telling you right now, Velma would be higher on this list. She'll be up there at number 2, number 1, because she is a very frustrating character to go against. But since season 1 dropped and she has been getting nerfed, she still is on this list for me. It's just very annoying to play against her because she is a character that likes to go run around across the map and likes to use her wards. She likes to throw her wards at you. She likes to, use the microphone on you. And then the most annoying thing actually to me is actually her police car. Now I've never played Velma, so I don't know how or which moves that she does to get these, but she is very annoying. Not only that, her neutral game is actually pretty good. She definitely has good combos with it. So Velma is up there as a top 5 most annoying character to go against, meaning she is good. But I will say, I do know that she is a lot better in 2s. So in the 2s list, she's probably higher on this list, but in 1v1s, for me, she's at number 5. Now at number 4 we have Jake. Now Jake is an annoying character to go against because of for someone who mains Arya, you know that Arya, she's a character that likes to get in your face and likes to attack you, likes to put pressure on you. One thing about Jake that counters Arya, the most annoying move for me when it comes to Jake, is his little stretchy thing when he goes into that stretch mode. Now when he goes into that stretch mode and then he drops down as a car, I don't know what that move is called, but when he does that, Arya is not able to hit him up there because he, for some reason, is invincible. So I can't follow up on my attacks when it comes to Jake. So for me, that's why I have him as number 4 as most frustrating to go against. Not only that, the move that frustrates the most is his long punch, right? That punch is easy to zone you out and it's very good, right? If you're someone who plays Jake, you know about that punch. That punch will send you flying and it zones the enemy. So the enemies, it can be difficult to get to Jake or get close to Jake because of that punch. That punch just, it throws you off. Another move that's annoying with Jake is his little skateboard. When he does that, that thing does a lot of damage for a little combo, and all it is, I think, is like a down spike. So for that down spike to have that much damage for a combo, it's pretty good, and it has Jake up there at number 4 for most frustrating. Now at number 3 we have Bugs Bunny. Now Bugs Bunny is up there as the most frustrating character to go against. The reason being is because, 1, he is probably one of the most used characters in the game. A lot of people choose Bugs Bunny because he is one of the best characters in the game, if not the best character in the game. He has a lot of things that he could do, right? His combos in the neutral game is very good. He could throw a lot of projectiles at you. He could confuse you in different ways. That bat, dude, I hate that bat, but that bat is really good. It has a good hitbox on it. Even his flying kick that he likes to do, that kick is very good as well, right? Bugs Bunny, his moveset is just really good, and because his moveset is really good, it's gonna put him up there when it comes to being the character that is used the most or picked the most, because like I said, he does have a very good moveset. He's just a character that a lot of the high tier players like to use. So eventually that means that a lot of people are just going to use him. But yeah, Bugs, he's a good character and up there as one of the most frustrating to use, or most frustrating to go against. Now at number 2 we have Tom and Jerry. Now, the reason why we have Tom and Jerry at number 2 is because I'm pretty sure they got a buff in this season 1's patch, which happened I think about a week ago. Because of that, I think a lot of more people are using Tom and Jerry, but Tom and Jerry has the same effect like Velma. When we were talking about Velma as one of the most frustrating characters to go against, yeah, they like to run across the map, and then they like to use their projectiles and, you know, zone you out with that, or just, you know, try to win off that, right? Not only that, Tom and Jerry, he does have some good combos as well with just in the neutral game. Tom and Jerry is a very strong character, but also a very difficult character. So, you know, I think there is a difference between a skilled Tom and Jerry player compared to, you know, a Tom and Jerry player who's trying to learn Tom and Jerry. But Tom and Jerry at the end of the day is a very good character, but it's very frustrating, right? You have to get rid of Jerry. When you get rid of Jerry, it makes Tom and Jerry such an easy character, well, a lot easier to go against compared to when they're both out there, because, you know, then you're just in the middle just playing. They're just going to mess with you. They're going to throw a whole bunch of, you know, projectiles at you, and they're just going to be running across the map and all that. But at the end of the day, you know, Tom and Jerry is a top tier character in the game. Especially for 1s. I know he's up there in 2s as well. Now at number 1 we have Batman. Now Batman is probably the best character in the game. I mean, this dude's batarang, I mean, the fact that he gets it so much, like, you could destroy it and it comes back so quick, right? When I'm playing like a character like Arya, who, you know, if you throw her projectile, which is her throwing knife, you throw that thing, if you connect it on the enemy, you get it back in like 12 seconds. If you don't connect it, you get it back in like 24, 25 seconds. Batman, I'm not sure how long it takes him, but it takes him under like 5 seconds. Like, he gets that thing quick. He gets it every time. And a lot of times, a lot of Batmans, when I play against them, what they do is they won't even fight you unless if they have that battering or if they throw it. And then they'll usually follow up with it with using their Batman grapple thing, or they'll just rush off you, right? So it's an easy combo type of thing. Also, something that they like to do is they like to pair up the battering with the bomb, so that the bomb will stick on you because the battering hits you. I mean, Batman is probably the most frustrating character to go against. I will admit, he is probably up there as one of the best characters. This was the list for the 1v1s, top 5 most frustrating characters in the game. You guys let me know if there's anyone that I left out that you guys think that should be in the top 5 for most frustrating characters in the game to go against. Remember, this is a 1v1s list, so it's not 2s. These were the top 5. I had at number 5, we had Velma. 4, we had Jake. At number 3, we had Bugs Bunny. Number 2, we had Tom and Jerry. And at number 1, we have Batman. Now, if this was before Season 1's patch, Finn would 100% be up there. But he did get some nerfs. But I think when I'm posting this video, there's supposed to be an update. And I think Finn's getting some buffs to some of his moves. So he might climb back up there as one of the most annoying characters or frustrating characters to go against. This was my top 5 list. Let me know if there's anyone that I left off that you guys think. And remember, if your character main is on this list, that probably means that they're probably a good character to play as. They're probably one of the stronger ones. So take this as a compliment. And if you're looking for a main, hey, maybe one of these characters might interest you in maining for MultiVersus. But this was the video, you guys. Let me know what you guys think of the video. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.